Oh, hey. So it's fall out. It's pouring rain. It's torrentially raining. It's gloomy. The trees look really beautiful. I will give them that. But otherwise, the weather's kind of terrible. So for me, what that means is it's time to read some thrillers. So I was very excited last weekend at the Whistler Writers Festival to go to the Thrills and Chills panel, where I got to hear from S.C. Lally about The Plus One, which is her latest book. She also writes under Sonia Lally. This is a really great example of a thriller where you cannot figure out what's going to happen because there are so many little micro betrayals and red herrings and people just behaving terribly. It's set in a beautiful hot destination, which is kind of funny because obviously it's winter. I like to read like really dark, gloomy thrillers, so it's really exciting to read something that is set in a beautiful location, but it's still so ominous. That was super fun. Really enjoyed that about the story. It's about this young woman. She is the plus one at a wedding. She is not necessarily who she appears to be, and she is also surrounded by people who are not what they appear to be, and everyone is backstabbing and terrible and rushing around and causing mayhem. And on the date when she gets there, one of the first things that happens is the novel, and this is not a spoiler because it's on the back cover, but the bride and groom have been murdered. And so this is a story about how all the people around that couple sort of unravel and how everything goes terribly. Really great read. It was so fun to meet Sonia at the Whistler Writers Festival. Highly recommend if you're looking for a thriller and you don't want to be able to guess what happens at the end, because I know some of you like to guess what happens at the end, but you don't have to and you won't be able to. And it was super great. Had a great time reading it, and definitely a good solid thriller if you're looking for something to beef up your Halloween spooky era read.